Things really are heating up here ahead of what we've always known will be a crucial game. At stake, a seat at a higher table. This an opportunity to put down a marker to make a statement of intent. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're very much on the way now.
Gigi Buffon, pretty much peerless in every way, Peter.
Tough to disagree with that. Rarely has a keeper surely commanded quite so much respect.
And from both his own team and the opposition, I would have loved to play with someone like this behind me. Time and time again, he's shown he's just the best at organising a defence. What a communicator.
Oh, good-looking ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Gattuso.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Zielinski charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Como clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here comes the corner. Como with the corner, there first. Impressive jump! He's delivered all right! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Como have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the...
And the finish! And it's Totti, played into space. Looking for a corner. They've played it short. And he shoots! It's their second corner of the game. Totti with the short one.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. It's Van Basten! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Pirlo, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. Could move up a gear here. Threads one in. Lovely. And a shot! And there's his goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Have been indicated.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And for the first half, that is that. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
Substitution for Mantova, number 19, Theo Hernandez.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Mateo Darmian.
Mantova have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now there's a fine ball. Now that is a hefty challenge. Serginho. Well, that pass isn't the best. Van Brotta. Now it's Pato. Gattuso.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he cuts out the supply. Como are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. That is good alertness. Pato. Pirlo. Totti is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Knocks it into space. He's beat. There's the shot! And he's stuck it away. And they get themselves in front.
Goal scorer for Como.
The movement
After
so
68
precise,
minutes
the finish sumptuous.
Number 9.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that. Clinical.
Number 4.
Como leading now.
Coming on the field is
Look, they're prepared to be
number 10.
quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Serginho. That's good vision. He's got away.
Oh, really well played.
Van Basten.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the pass is intercepted. Shoots! And he has his goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
The goal scorer from
Wow,
Mantova.
this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Could be danger here. Now field. Great chance! It's in! And the comeback is complete. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
Samuel Eto'o. Coming on to replace him is number 18.
Elects to cross.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Serginho.
Added minutes have been indicated.
Pirlo with the slide tackle there. Tries to play it. Inzaghi! And that's in! We thought they were done, but never say never.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Well, those players...
And a chance! Oh, it's close, but there is time for no more. So we are still gridlocked.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a battle of endeavour, enterprise, and now endurance.
Substitution for Mantoma, number 17, Stefano Fiore.
Stern test
Number
this for
8,
the endurance, for the
Serginho.
character of the players as we
Number
head
12,
into extra time.
Marco van Basten, coming on the field.
And the assistant
Number
referee
22,
rightly gives him
Kevin
offside.
De Bruyne. Number 23, Wesley Sneijder. Number 18, Gabriel Batistuta.
Looking for the run. Good ball, good take. Real chance! Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And it's De Bruyne. Sneijder. Batistuta. And it's been hooked away. Filippo Inzaghi. De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he has shown him a yellow card. Pirlo, out towards the flank. And it's Sneijder. Shifted it to the flank.
1 minute at a time.
De Bruyne. Now it's Batistuta. De Bruyne has it out wide and in space. Otto is there to clear. And we're halfway through extra
Would
time.
everyone like to join me in making a
The
special
team's then
mention
separated
to
by
those
just
in the crowd
one
who are
significant
celebrating their
moment.
wedding
How
anniversary
telling will
today?
that be? The next 15 minutes will decide.
Substitution for Mantova, number 10, Francesco Totti.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Big chance! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Quite a game this, all square again. Corner number 2 then. Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He can run onto that. Takes a shot! Oh, he's done it! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Como look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
But these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic.
And time is up. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.